So here we have a beautiful picture. We have Sri Krishna as the charioteer. We have Arjuna as the passenger. We have these great white horses, okay, and we're on the battlefield. Who can tell me what the battlefield is called? Yeah, Kurukshetra, Dharma Kshetra. It's the field of Dharma, that's right. So, and this is symbolizes an internal battle of Arjuna. Okay, so here, can we look on the flag? Who do we have on the top of the flag here? Hanumanji, yes, and of course. Hanuman is on the flag, symbolizing bhakti, symbolizing the power of bhakti, because the Pandavas are great bhaktas, of course. And who do we usually associate Hanumanji with?
Rama.
Lord Ram, yes. And so he's with Sri Krishna, indicating that Sri Krishna is in fact Lord Ram from a different age. So of course Lord Ram was in Treta Yuga, and here we are in Dwapara Yuga with Sri Krishna. Okay, so Hanumanji is on the top of the chariot. In fact, Hanumanji was also in the Mahabharata. Bhima came across Hanuman in the Mahabharata, doesn't he? And he then promises to help Arjuna in the great battle. So we have Hanuman on the flag. We have Krishna and Arjuna. Let's have a look at our Gitas in chapter 18, verse 78. Chapter 18, verse 78, and see what Sri Krishna and Arjuna symbolize. If we can repeat the words after me again, please. Yatra Yogeshvara Krishno Yatra Pato Danudaraha Tatra Shri Vijayo Bhute Dhruva Nite Mate Mama. What's that mean, Baba?
Wherever is Krishna, the Lord of Yoga, wherever is Partha, the archer, there are prosperity, victory, happiness, and firm, steady or sound policy. This is my conviction.
Excellent. So wherever Sri Krishna is, wherever Arjuna is, there's sound policy, victory and success. That is my conviction. That's the conviction of Sanjaya, of course, who's narrating the Bhagavad Gita. Who's Sanjay reciting the Bhagavad Gita to? Do you remember? Dhritarashtra. That's right. Dhritarashtra is the blind king. And who's Dhritarashtra's son? Dhritarashtra's son. Begins with D. Duryodhana. That's right. And of course, the blind king symbolizes adharma, so ignorance, avidya. And then born of avidya is Duryodhana, who symbolizes adharma. Okay. So Sri Krishna and Arjuna is on this picture. Krishna is referred to as Madhava. Madhava. And we learnt what does Madhava mean? Do you remember? That's it, yeah. So it's the husband of Mahalakshmi. So Ma is Lakshmi. Who's Lakshmi, honey? Shri Lakshmi.
Lakshmi is...
She's the wife of Lord Vishnu, the consort, the partner of Lord Vishnu. So by referring to Sri Krishna as Madhava, yeah, we're reinforcing the notion that Sri Krishna is in fact an avatar of Lord Vishnu. Okay. He's also referred to as Hrishikesha. So often in chapter 1, Sri Krishna is referred to as Hrishikesha, which means Lord of the senses. And we'll come to that a bit later on. We also see the bow. Can you see the bow which Arjuna is holding there? The bow is called the Gandiva. The bow is the Gandiva, and that was a gift from Lord Brahma in the battle against Adharma. So we have a magical bow. We have the chariot. The chariot was a gift from the Lord of Fire. So who's the Lord of Fire? Agni, yes. So we've got Lord of Fire has given the chariot. Sri Krishna is also called Janardana. Janardana, and we'll come to that a bit later on. This means the giver of rewards. And Janardana is an avatar of Lord Vishnu, where he manifests as the planets. So in Indian astrology, it's a very, very important aspect, Janardana, and the ordainer controls the fate of souls in accordance with their karma through the avatar of Janardana. Then we have the chariot wheels. The chariot wheels symbolize Dharma. The chariot wheels symbolize Dharma. And then the horses, they're magical white horses. So altogether, we've got a very impressive picture here. Very impressive picture. We have Hanumanji, Sri Krishna, Arjuna. We have a chariot donated by the Lord of Fire. We have a bow donated by the Lord of Creation. Okay, and that is the picture itself. Now we need to look at what the picture symbolizes, because there's a deeper meaning to this picture. Okay, it's found in the Upanishads first. Who can tell me what the Upanishads are? What are the Upanishads? They come from the Vedas, that's right. So you have the 4 Vedas, and then the Upanishads are the knowledge portion of the Vedas, where the philosophy of Vedanta is found. So every religion has 3 aspects. You have the philosophy, you have the stories, and you have the rituals. So here the Upanishads is the philosophy of Hinduism. Okay, and there's a particular Upanishad called the Katha Upanishad, where this analogy of the chariot is first found. Okay, and the analogy is this: that the chariot is the body. The chariot is the body. That's ourselves. The passenger, okay, is the soul within the chariot. Okay, the charioteer is the intellect. The intellect. The reins are the mind, and the horses, what are the horses? The senses, yes. So that's the analogy that comes from first found in the Upanishads. Now you can see here there's 4 horses on this particular picture, but there are other pictures where there's 5 horses, which would be a perfect representation of the senses, and other ones where there's 6 horses.